Hi everyone, it's Sean from YATC. How are you guys? We are here in our San Francisco headquarters, very different from the LA headquarters, and I have donned the YATC garb of my choice, the onesie, to tell you all about a contest that happens this week. You just simply post a picture, tag us in it, of you in your favorite YATC garb, and whoever wins a huge gift bag full of tons of YATC swag. Today, Andrew Perosi from Frozen, he sent us one, and of course, Lee Lesek sent us one as well, so we're super excited to see what else you guys send in. Okay, the real reason that we're making this video today is to announce 3 of the 12 films that we're going to be shooting at winter camp, and I am so excited about these 3 films. We don't actually, well, let me just tell you a little bit about how this works. So, what happens is from the time you guys write the films during summer camp, we actually spend from August 15th all the way up until October 1st finalizing those scripts. They go to professional screenwriters in Los Angeles who either correct them or amend them, just make little tweaks here and there so that they can be the best scripts they can be. And then on October 1st, we actually finish casting. That's right, finish casting. Everyone who has applied for winter camp will get their desired role, whether it be an actor, a director, a cinematographer. You don't have to be in front of the camera, you can totally be behind it. And then on October 1st, we approach our very famous directors, our cinematographers, and they're the ones that get to pick which projects they want to do. Now, last year we had 2 of our films go to the Cannes Film Festival, and over these next few months, I'm going to so many film festivals. And I do have to tell you that at the Desperado Film Festival in Phoenix, Arizona, they just called us last night to tell us that we won the Best Student Short for Pretty, which was created last year, written by Jeremy Pitzer and directed by Jim Fall, who is a director for Disney, y'all. Yeah, big deal. Lizzie McGuire show, Lizzie McGuire movie, Trick, ever heard of him? Yeah, he directed them. Absolutely incredible man. And all of the teachers that come and work at the camp all work in the industry, so you get to work with these amazing directors and cinematographers. So October 1st is actually when we are done with pre-production. Then throughout the month of October, we work with our directors, we work with our cinematographers, we get our equipment ready. Valerie finalizes the name tags and the cabin assignments. All production ends in October. November and December, we actually have our own little things going, which is really cool. Little, maybe not so much. I have a new album that we're touring with. Valerie and John are producing movies. I mean, everyone is working constantly. So November and December are off the table for us, which means if you want to take part of the winter film camp, you need to get on the list this week at the very latest so that we can make sure that you get the role you want. Now, of course, we're gonna have a bed for you. If you call December 1st and you say, oh my gosh, I just found out I can come, we're gonna be like, yes, you absolutely can come. And we have a bed for you probably, but we may not have the role that you want. Oh, but I wanted to be in that movie that Nathan's directing that was about the unicorn. I'm so sorry, everyone's memorized, everything's done. At very least, we may be able to throw you a couple of lines as friend number 4. No one wants that. So imagine this as the audition time, like how you would for a play. You wouldn't just show up to the performance of the play and be like, put me in as Annie Oakley, I can do it. Now, you may be saying, parents, but my kid was nominated for the Academy Award last year, and they're a genius actor. And you're definitely going to want them in your movie that's going to go to the Cannes Film Festival. You're right, but we would like it, actually we would demand it, if you would register now, so that we can make that work. So right now we have all 10 of our films, and they're all being cast. They've all been organized. We're going to announce 3 of them today with the cast list on one of them. And the other 7 are still casting, okay? So if you still want to take part in Winter Film Camp, December 27th to January 2nd, make sure you call us and get on that list so that we can figure out where to place you. Oh my God, there is so much work that we do in these 7 days. It's unbelievable. But a lot of people say, how do you make these short films in 7 days? Well, we don't. We make them from July 15th until October 1st. Then we take a little short break for the holiday season. It's the holiday season. And then on December 26th, we set up the camp. December 27th, you come, and we make over 7 days the most amazing films. So it doesn't just happen in 7 days. And I do have to tell you one more thing. That from October 15th to the 31st, we're gonna have Skype Hangouts online with your cast. You get all your specific lines, you get to ask questions, we figure out wardrobe, props, hair, makeup. That's like the start to an Irving Berlin song. The music, the makeup, the scenery, the props, the audience that lifts you when you're down. But the audience is never below me, always above, like this camera. Good angles. Okay, so I think that's it. Now I have to tell you guys about these scripts. Okay, can I just tell you that a film by Nathan Adloff, Vinnie Kenvin, George Sansko, and Jacob Moss is going to be filmed at our winter film camp. It is called Scouts, and the tagline is, "Life is a test." Isn't that amazing? Okay, this is just the preliminary artwork. I am obsessed with preliminary artwork. It's like my favorite thing in the world. Okay, the next one I want to show you guys is called Home Room. And Home Room, now this is quite a visual, so prepare yourselves. This is Home Room, and it says, "Safety is in the past." And this one was written by Adam Fallick, Darla Burkett, Trudy Shelf, and Chance GR. That's right. Isn't that a cool picture? We found it on a website that I would never visit again. But anyway, it's an interesting story about what happens before a school shooting. So the school shooting is like the little incident, but the rest of it is about their lives. And it's a very, very touching story. I really love it. Scouts, I should go back and tell you a little bit about Scouts. Scouts is about a team of kids who get lost in the woods and have to get out of the woods using their survival skills. It's a drama. It's really good, and it's going to be middle school kids. And then, I'm not going to say this is the one I'm most excited about because that's mean. This is the one I'm most excited about. This one is written by Nathan Adloff, Trudy Shelf again, Darla Burkett again. What? What's that group? How did those people get 2 films out of the first 3? And Lucy Sullivan. And it's called Monoceros Lex. And for those of you that don't know this word Monoceros, it's basically translates into unicorn. So this is the story of a young person who wakes up, Lex, who wakes up one morning and has a unicorn horn growing out of their head. And they go to school, and it's going to star Yolo Cervantes, Spencer Davis, Beck Friedberg, Aidan Galvin, Angelina Marino, Mateo Martinez Moore, Peyton Stefan, and Alyssa Alyssa Triona. I should have just read it the whole time, but I was trying to use my cold reading skills, pulling things up off the page. These films are the very first 3 that we have finalized, and they are ready to go. The next 7 are in casting. If you are someone that wants to be in a film, it goes to all these amazing film festivals. It's released on YouTube. You have footage for agents, for casting directors. Work will beget work. This winter film camp is unlike any other camp in the world. I truly wish that this had been around when I was a kid. What we had was a video camera that was about this big, and you had to strap it onto your shoulder, and it came with a separate case where you put a full VHS tape. I know you don't know what a VHS tape is, but it's this big. You had to put the VHS tape in, and then you had to film like this while you carried around this thing. It was gigantic. Then to edit, you had to get 2 VCRs together and hit play on one and pause on the other, and then record and pause and record and pause until you had a film. I mean, it was Steven Spielberg-esque. I'm sure it was harder for Steven Spielberg. I think he's from maybe 1 or 2 generations before me, but it was still hard. Nope, not at this winter film camp. You know what? You just say, "I'd like to act in a drama, and I'm a middle school student." And then we write a role for you where you get to shine and you get to be the star of your own movie. It's absolutely incredible. And then after Winter Film Camp on February 3rd, we are going to have the most amazing event where you get to go to the Vine Cinemas and actually watch yourself on the big screen with all your friends and family. It's incredible. Last thing I promise. This Tuesday at 11 a.m. we open for registration for our fall weekend workshop masterclass with Rachel Bay Jones, Tony Award winner from Dear Evan Hansen. So check out the website for that, and check your emails for the time that all starts. And we will see you guys so soon. Remember, go post your photo and tag YATC, and you could win a whole bag of swag. Have a good day, everyone. We'll see you soon.